Hello. Hello. I've got my drippy jacket on today. And this is about to start. Shit. Oh shit. Sorry, Decky. Not now. I'll mute you. That's all good. I think we're fine. Let's go. Guys, let me know about audio and stuff. Like, you're gonna have to tell me if, like, things need adjusting. 25 years of it. Shit, it actually has been as well. 25 years of Xbox. Hey, DC. Thank you, man. So available at Game Pass. That's good. It's a shame it's a shame it's overpriced. If it was like $20, I think it'd be like the best thing ever again. Xbox is all new. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. No, Xbox is all a lot of people. Xbox is definitely not older than me. PlayStation definitely is, though. 18 plus, that'll be Fable, I want to say. Unless Piece of Reincarnation is going to be 18 plus. Oh, no, this is 100% Fable. Hi, Kiri. How you doing? Hope you're well. We're just tuning in, just to see what's going on. Because I've got to watch this, and I've got to open. Hey, look at this. I've got to open my Switch 2 copy of FF7. There's a booster pack in here for MTG, so I've got to open it. I'm gonna open that after this.
I'm not sure what to do with my hands.
Yes, let's do that. Hi Jojo, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yes, we got Fable, Forza, and then the Game Freak thing. I don't know how Game Freak made that, by the way. Been making Pokemon games for so long. You've been holding them back. Oh, we're in Oxford, I want to say.
Welcome to this world first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Tom Hurt, design director for Forza Horizon, and I
the main
can't
reason
wait
I'm here.
to show you what the teams at Playground Games and Turn.
Can I also read a Switch anywhere in my hometown? That's an audio online.
Director
I got mine from
Forza
Amazon.
Horizon.
It's really hard to get one with a booster pack though.
The Horizon
God, it looks
Festival
good.
is a celebration of beautiful cars, hit music.
Like
and
for me,
breathtaking
ever since Need for
locations
Speed
around the world.
died, Forza's
And
just
now we're taking
taking
you
it
to a
over.
place we've wanted to visit for a very long time. Japan.
Oh, it's in Japan. Jesus Christ! If you give me Eurobeat, bro, it's GG's.
You don't start as a superstar of the festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist.
You've got to give me some initial
Your
initial
first
D.
goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After that, you'll
The same as
rise through
before.
the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you complete races in faster.
No, the
more exciting
Forza
cars.
are the best racing games at the moment. Specifically, Horizon feels like old Need for Speed.
Prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock.
And it's in Japan as well,
These
bruh.
include classic Horizon
Bruh.
showcases and our new Horizon Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling
So
obstacles.
they've been to the UK, they've been to Mexico, now they're going to Japan. Like look at the landscapes. Let me go at Fuji and shit. You
An
know.
exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks, and areas to explore, and that will be.
Looks gorgeous. Thank God over 4090. Because
Throughout that journey, all
wow.
of Japan outside the Horizon Festival is yours to explore.
I see we were thought I was sitting just about to buy a car.
Let's talk about the location we've all been waiting for.
Oh, they
Japan
reconstructed
is the ideal
Tokyo.
location for our biggest, most exciting game yet. Full of beautiful landscapes and
Wow.
stunning contrasts of rural and urban.
Forza's
modern
always
and
look
traditional.
stunning. Hi Ari.
This is our
How you
largest
doing?
map, full of verticality, diverse biomes, seasonality, and breathtaking driving experiences. elevated by Japan's unique car culture.
Imagine this game in Ireland.
We
They,
knew from the start
Curie,
that
they
we
made
wanted to
Forza
build
Horizon
the most
4
compelling and
is set in the
authentic
Lake
game
Districts.
possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and
Literally
insight from
set in,
people who've
like,
lived with
England
Japanese car
/
culture
Scotland.
their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a passion for cars early. I've also worked extensively supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the details of Japanese culture and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6.
Oh,
As
we're
an
gonna see
example,
Nissans
when we discussed
everywhere.
naming options for the player home at
And
Tokyo
Toyotas.
Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan.
Thank God it's not 6 7. If it was 6 7, it would have been over.
Japanese proverb.
Thank God they chose 7 8.
"Nanakorobi yaoki," which means never give up.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads
Yeah,
and
it looks
buildings,
crazy
and
good.
things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond
What
to
did they
passing
capture this
cars.
on? Because I find it very hard to believe
From these
they got this
references,
direct off of an
we then
Xbox
worked
capture.
to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay.
This looks like a
Since
PC
Japan
capture.
is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery.
I'm not gonna lie. In a game with driving, I don't need to change. I don't need to turn everything up. Like
For
foliage
this
can
game,
be
we
set to
built our
like
biggest
medium or
urban
even
area
low.
yet.
Because we're gonna be going
Our
buying it so
city
quickly.
is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with multiple districts, each with a unique identity. We work to create a city where
It's a
every
driving
road,
streets.
every corner,
Oh,
and every
brother.
shortcut is fun to drive and a delight to
I wonder
explore.
how. Because they had Hot Wheels last time.
Seasonal
I
change
wonder
in
what they're gonna do
Japan
here.
is
They have to do
dramatic,
initial
and
D.
these changes are widely celebrated.
That's just the most
in local
appropriate
culture.
thing.
We've captured that in game so that you'll see those changes reflected in the world around you as you explore. That sense of exploration is at the heart of the game.
Yeah, that's what makes Forza
Everything you find
Forza.
on your road trip
It's
in Japan
it's
is
like
something for
it's
you
like
to
a Need
collect.
for Speed, but you also get to
Cars,
explore the
houses,
whole thing, and they
landmarks,
recreate it pretty
mascots,
accurately.
and more, all tracked in your adventure journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons I've been so excited for this location.
Yeah.
Forza Horizon
Yeah.
6 will feature more than 550 cars at launch.
Damn.
Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows.
Cool.
We've also fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars.
I think they
We've
got.
proved how each car is
Wow.
affected by the world. For example, with new cosmetic tire wear, so each car responds authentically as you rack up the miles on those iconic Japanese roads. With more cars on day one than ever before, we've also created new ways to expand your car collection as you explore. Parked on
Yeah,
driveways
it looks
around
like
the
they
world,
went a bit
you'll
more on the
encounter our new
customization, which I
aftermarket cars.
appreciate, and is so
They're
accurate
always
to
bargains
Japan.
and include some extremely
good-
rare
it's good
and
that they
unique
did that.
cars to show off in your garage.
That's actually going to draw a lot more people.
We're not
in.
just bringing classic JDM to life, but also showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
Oh yeah.
The GR
GTR.
GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence.
GRTT.
Our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and
But
remastered
one of the
audio,
big
all
things
brought
about
to
Forza
life
is
by
its
new
soundtrack.
acoustic modeling technology,
That's one of the
simulating
like
soundscape
the
of
big
world.
things about it. So I need to hear what the soundtrack's going to sound like. Have you brought back metric? You know, what kind of things have you done with the soundtrack as well? GTR's there. I see it. We got Hondas. We got DC's car. But no, DC's got Hyundai. Someone else got Honda.
Music is a huge part of the Horizon Festival, and we're curating a diverse track list from around the world, including exciting Japanese artists, so you can choose your perfect soundtrack, whether racing, cruising, or drifting. And to complement the visual contrast of our map, we've captured extensive field recordings across all 4 seasons in Japan, creating a rich and truly authentic world for you to experience.
Off-road's going to be crazy.
In Forza Horizon 6, you'll have new ways to shape that world with features that let you
make
for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you can freely decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over.
Yeah, there's going to be a rally as well. Because Forza does all different types of racing.
But the ultimate place to express your creativity is the estate. This mountain valley starts off completely empty and overgrown, but once you unlock it, you can build and decorate directly in the open world here. And anything you construct is permanent and visitable by your friends.
How rich am I, by the way?
Our teams are fully committed to Forza Horizon.
How much do you want to give me?
The open world driving.
Does Forza do like online events similar to Crossworlds? Kind of. So there's a little bit of a live service, but people kind of drive within an open world, but there are events and missions within that open world.
For players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion. Our major new accessibility feature is customizable high contrast mode, making the open world of Japan visually accessible to everyone, no matter how you and your friends.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a worry that it might be too bright, so it's good that they gave that adjustment.
Play together.
Japan is world-renowned for its car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open-world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries.
Are they gonna? But I don't know how hard they're gonna go. If you have like Initial D, like underground street racing, to F&F Tokyo Drift, that kind of shit.
Iconic nighttime races.
Brother, that's Initial D. It's literally Initial D. I'll go back to it later. It's literally the exact same shot. Literally Initial D.
These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking, just a truly social experience with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard. Playing together is easier and more rewarding than ever. Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore.
To
support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements. All of
there's
which
bare
are
shit you
also
can do.
available
I'll be
in
focused on the
estate
racing,
and
but there's so
customizable
much shit you can do.
We also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your friends can build anything you can imagine together.
Holy shit, we get custom maps. That's crazy.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the.
You're gonna put what's gonna happen? Are you gonna put like a GTA 5 online racing mode into Forza? I'm down.
19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready.
So Xbox and PC first, and then PlayStation.
The game over the coming months, and thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
Drag races. Oh yeah, 100% for sure. Look at Mount Fuji, bro. No, yeah, it's good. It's good that they're doing that. That's what they should do. They should have it on. God, is that fucking Godzilla? I swear to God. Transformers. What? Why is there a giant mech in a Forza game? May 19th. Fuck. We've got 4 months to wait. You're telling me now there's Transformers in my game? Oh shit, it might be Gundam. You're right. Yeah, but we got big mechs in Forza games. What is going on? Game Freak, you make Pokemon games. Why are you making action games now? To be fair, when I saw Beast of Reincarnation for the first time, it looked really good. So I want to see how they come on.
こんにちは。ゲームフリークのゼネラルプロデューサー大森茂です。
I'm happy with Forza. Forza Horizon 6 looks really
ゲー
good.
ムフリークのオフィスです。ビーストオブリンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組み、ギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほか、ソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができる
Yeah, so what we're doing? Souls or we're doing action? Which one we're
崩
doing?
壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲーム性で構築されています。この美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
Okay. Looks very Stellar Bladey in terms of combat.
シリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。
I think this was Souls-like for 2 seconds. It's not exactly a Souls-like. It's more of a Stellar Bladey-like, it looks like. If you look at Stellar Blade's combat, it looks very similar to this. Not just because it's a girl, but like the combat looks very similar. We get our own toggle? What's going on?
黙々とそのゲームである感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクター、
It's so weird to see
ゲーム
Game
デザイン
Freak
も決めずに
doing this when they've been doing Pokemon for so long.
そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
Visually it looks good.
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズを通じて
ポケットモンスター
パートナーを描いてまいりました。しかし今回のプロジェクトでは
There's definitely some little sprinkles of Pokemon in
旅
here.
をするという体験を目指しています。汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の廃棄を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミックな移動が要求されます。
Oh, that's cool.
このような経緯で地を張って自由に操ることのできる鶴のような神をエマの能力にすることになり、プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれが
Traversing's gonna be kind of crazy.
バックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを
So she has like powers of ground, like grass and stuff.
これまでゲームフリークは動植物や自然と真摯に向き合ってきました。形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。ただ単に美しい植物を風景で表現するだけではなく、遊びにも植物を取り入れました。しっくりとくるモチーフを見出し、ゲームデザインとモチーフを紐付けることは、ポケットモンスターシリーズの開発を通じて培ってきた重要なステップです。
Yeah, a lot of design choices are definitely inspired
モチ
by
ーフ
it.
が決まった段階でコンセプトアーティストの幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として日本がぴったりだと考えました。
Whoa.
日本の昔から続く山々に囲まれた自然豊かな風景と SF が入り混じった世界をエマとクーが歩く姿を自然にイメージできました。さらに植物をモチーフとした重要な存在として植物と動物が融合した生物でもある腐食体も出来上がっていきました。腐食体のデザインは当時私が注目していたデジタルアーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
世界の舞台を作るのと同時にエマとクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西暦4026年の日本です。
2000 years later?
発
Okay.
生した汚れという名の寄生植物の影
That's it.
響で
We're all dead in 2000 years.
した後の
It's
世界です。
GG's.
エマは腐食体を借り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を持っています。 ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。
So you're gonna meet Ku at the start.
そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
Oh.
名前は何だ？クーだ。クーから目を離さない方がいい。
So Ku's got a little plot point to him. Hi, Flame. Welcome. Bro, but literally, Flame, that's literally what I'm saying. Like, give Game Freak a budget and just let him do more of this. In addition to the Pokemon shit.
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するには、エマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体、主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。汚れを封じることができるエマの力。
Everyone say hi to Flame Angel. This is
腐食体はこの世界
maybe the first sign of interaction. No, Jojo knows about Flame. No, DC does.
汚れに寄生されて巨大化していった生物たちです。エマとクーが戦う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は、植物を操り自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。汚れの森に入ると周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻むのです。
Not a lot, but I have known of Flame.
ゴーレムというもう一つの勢力が
No, I've known Flame for years now.
ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残る
Just
ため、
part of Fidel's
か
chat
つての
mainly.
人間が魂を機械の体に転
But
送した姿
also
です。
ours.
2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を身につけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、ハグラであったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように腐食体を連れた兵士とも巡り合います。
Why does she look like a female Vincent? What's going on?
エマとクーは同じく汚れの力を宿していて、互いにその力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり開花技という強力な効果の技を発動できます。
Okay, I can see where your inspo is coming from. I like
そし
this.
て開花技を放てば
You played Expedition 33.
選択肢に幅が広がります。例えばある開花技を使うと、エマは彼岸花の大輪を咲かせ、その大輪に跳躍して兜割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を
So you've done like an FF7 hybrid of turn-based and action.
開花技の選択
In a game-free game,
時間が
that's kind of
考
fire.
える時間が生まれます。ターンベースの RPG コマンドのように考えることになります。
Yeah.
スキルを磨くほどにエマとクーの連携は研ぎ澄まされていきます。互いに補い合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。
Tell you what, man, if Game Pass was just a little bit cheaper,
スキルツリーがあり、
it'd be so good.
エマが行動す
I
れ
mean,
ば
it actually
クーに
was so
影
good.
響を与え、
And then they increased
クー
it
が
to
行動すれば
$30.
エマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。
But then you can get exclusively like PC Game Pass for a little bit cheaper.
独
So
自のプレイスタイルを
that's something
作っていくことが
at
できるんで
least.
す。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊秘石やエマが受け流しを行った際に
There's definitely
発動す
some.
る刀の効果を
I've
重ね
seen a lot of
て
Expedition 33, but
より
also
奥
like
深い戦
some
闘ができ
FF7
るようにな
stuff.
っています。
Yeah, that combat style
遠
DC,
距離だ
yeah.
けで戦う人もいれば
Which is just pandering to me,
ステル
by
ス
the
だけ
way,
で
because
戦
I
う
love
人
that
もいま
shit.
すし、常にエマで
That's what you can do in
戦闘を仕掛
Intergrade
ける人もいれば、クーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備でどのような霊秘石と組み合わせて戦うのか、プレイヤーの皆さん次第です。皆さんがどんな意外な組み合わせを生み出すのか、今からとても楽しみです。
遥か昔に汚れに追い尽くされた
2026 looking good. I'm telling you.
企画構想から6年間
Two bangers. Well, we knew what was going to be shown today,
奥
but
深い魅力を散りばめることで全力を注いで
Xbox,
きました。
like if you just locked in a little bit, like you actually have some good like partners and stuff.
全てのプレイヤーの皆さんに
You just eat.
ビースト・オブ・リンカネー
And
ションの世界を
PlayStation's doing
体
nothing
験
at
し
the
ていただける
moment.
日が待ち
PlayStation is stealing your games. That's
本
what they're
作は
doing.
今年の夏
And I'm someone who's an advocate
そしてプレイス
of
テーションでリリー
like
スされ
everyone
ます
succeeding.
さらに
Back during like the
ビースト・オブ・リンカネー
360
ション
PS3 Wii
発売
days.
初日から Xbox ゲー
I
ム
just want to see I want to see everyone doing well because
ぜ
competition
ひ
is
ウィッ
good.
シュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作
How the fuck have
どうぞ
Game
ご
Freak
期待
done
くださ
this?
い
Game Freak. I feel like it feels like Game Freak have wanted to do this for literally years, but they've been limited to like the Nintendo hardware and like the formula of Pokemon, and they've finally been given the chance to express themselves. Summer 26. Fuck. Okay, and then Fable. Ah! Wait, pause. I saw question marks. But I don't know what. Is that that's not Jack Black. No, it's not Jack Black.
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer, founder
Nope,
and
it's
studio
Tim
head of
Schafer.
Double Fine Productions.
It's not. It's definitely not Jack Black. It's Tim
Schafer.
Schafer.
In-house ceramicist. At Double Fine, we try to take a little time every so often and create quick game prototypes. Anyone in the company can
Double
pitch a
Fine
game
make
idea,
what the fuck
and we
did
have a
Double
vote
Fine
on
make?
which ones we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts
Amnesia
of great
Fortnite.
ideas
I
come out
mean,
of
that's
the
got to be a
process.
GIF. Amnesia Fortnite.
It's just like this clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnite.
Oh.
It's all about encouraging you to create with others.
Sims?
And then use what you create to destroy each other.
Oh shit. Well, that's literally Fortnite. So that's where the Amnesia Fortnite
Don't
came
worry.
from.
It's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Pottery what? I'll tell you what this looks like. This looks like a Nintendo game. What have you done here? Brutal Legend?
We love to explore new and original ideas here at Double Fine, alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper, featuring surreal and dreamlike exploration.
Cool.
Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high energy, expressive multiplayer action.
So it's like a party game.
You'll get a chance today to see how we're continuing to foster our spirit of creativity with this next game. Derek Brand spearheaded this pitch, and he's here today to talk about this fully realized Double Fine experience he's leading.
Really does look like a Nintendo game,
It's a
doesn't it?
multiplayer party brawler, and it's just as much about the act of trading with your friends as it is fast-paced competitive destruction. We built this game to respond to your creative design choices, as well as your relentless cruelty to anthropomorphized clay pots.
Okay. It's a party brawler.
I've spent
They
my
made
career as a
Psychonauts?
concept artist, focused
Ooh.
on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist? I stumbled on the answer one day: what better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you
That's
make
kind
has
of cool,
charming,
actually.
animated personality. You start off as a little helpless naked spirit. You're not capable of much in this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation of a new body.
So you just make whatever
And
you
when it
want,
comes time for
basically.
destruction, those shapes needed to translate.
It's like
into
Cuphead,
capable
but you just choose what they look like.
Pots that can compete in challenges in a way that only pots can. Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together in a 4v4
Quench.
combat party atmosphere.
You telling me we can have 8 players on this bitch?
You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory.
Yeah, this just looks like a stream game. I gotta lie to you.
Unique creations.
This looks like a stream game.
Avoid or destroy incoming enemy
I'll try it.
And of course, fill your pot up with water to ultimately douse the enemy's kiln and win the game.
Got him once. Now keep at it.
Yeah, so they did Psychonauts and Brutal Legend. Two very different games.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like simplicity, we landed on a design that lets you feel like a master potter who can easily make any pottery shape you could dream of, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel. It's weirdly satisfying. We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours. As you sculpt, you'll notice the game recognizing the different shapes you've made. It'll automatically detect when you're shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
This is gonna be something you just have to try.
If I was a vase, and this vase that I just made,
I don't know how good or bad this is gonna be.
what can I, as a vase?
I think it'd be fine. But I need to see how fun it is with like other people.
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior.
They have a moveset?
Jump, attack, and roll.
Okay, so simple
they
controls.
Must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves, and because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn, bottles turning into swords, jugs blaring like megaphones, plates flinging pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
It is interesting.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances.
Yeah, I need to see
Our
like
mantra
different
of
stuff.
Shape matters carries over into our maps. We specifically designed our maps to integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as.
Okay, that's
so
good.
You'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots.
That's cool.
And pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
It's definitely unique. I'll give it that.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance.
But this looks like a peak Nintendo. This looks like a peak Nintendo game.
Athena's giant strategic war map. Inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the
I wonder if it's on
battlefield to your
everything.
advantage. Fight in the Egyptian
Or is it just going to be
god-set dingy
Xbox,
punk
PC,
venue,
PS5 again?
complete with a mosh pit where
I
only
wonder if they have
one
it. I
pot
wonder
can
if they'll
burn
have a
unbroken.
Switch 2 version of this.
Leverage your unique creations.
they
Everything from
do.
your size, your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the battlefield, and other choices
They definitely
you
should
can make
DC.
will define
I think
how
it
you
would.
want
I actually think,
to play.
unironically, it would do the
Do you
best
want
on
a
there,
team full
on their
of
own PC.
large cups, maximizing your dousing potential?
Go that kiln, baby!
Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way? Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances power and splashability? If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks,
I see.
letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot-making options.
Okay.
I think of the game being so much about the fighting, but when people play it, they just want to create all day long.
Yeah, you can create a bunch of cool shit, which is nice.
As we did with the design of the sculpting process, we looked to the pottery studio for inspiration.
The problem is someone's just gonna
We found
make a
ways
big
to translate
dick.
the experience of adding spouts, lids,
You already
and
know what's gonna
handles,
happen.
as well as glazing to Kiln. Every design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities. We can't wait to see what your favorite designs are.
It's all about my pizza party themed small jug. It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle,
Hey,
a
yo.
2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to break.
Oh, it's called a
the
medium
fun.
jug. I actually had no idea that was called a medium jug.
My favorite is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your Bix.
Hands down, the best pot shape is a small bowl. It's perfect for sneaking past enemies. Plus, it's ice cream themed special.
So you're a little bit quicker with that.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches.
Why we're comparing
Decorations really make
different
it sharp.
pottery
A
sizes?
curved elbow spout, cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one.
So if your handle's
wrong
too
with
big,
plastic.
I just saw some butt cheeks. If your handle's too big, it's not going to fit in a certain
Absolute
hole.
Most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
Of course you do.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC.
Fuck.
This is just the beginning of the pottery party as we bring regular
No Switch
updates throughout the
2?
year,
That's crazy.
expanded
It might have a release
decorations, new
later.
activities and game modes,
It should.
and much more.
It would.
Creating is more
It
fun
feels
together,
criminal that this
and
is
we'd
this
love your
wouldn't be on
help
Switch
sculpting
2.
this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans and join the Double Fine Action Insiders for an even earlier look and a chance to play in our closed beta very soon.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party brawler. Never do it twice. Okay.
It literally does flame.
Online multiplayer party.
It belongs in a
brawler. Gets
Nintendo
better.
Direct.
Online multiplayer party brawler.
Yeah, bro, look at that art. There's no way this doesn't eventually come on Switch 2. There's no way. And now Fable. That's how the Kiln's a fun little surprise. Fable, I've only ever played Fable 3. I did beat it, but I've only ever played Fable 3 back on the 360.
Hi, welcome to Playground Games.
And it was
where
good.
I'm thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really, really long time. Fable. Playground Games is renowned for fun, immersive, and visually stunning open-world experiences. Since 2010, we've been developing the Forza Horizon series right here in Royal Leamington Spa.
They're in Leamington
a charming
Spa?
little town in the middle of England.
Yeah.
As Horizon has grown,
Wow,
so
of all
have we.
Leamington Spa of
Over
all
the past
places.
few years, we've built a new team to carry that
They're bringing back
reputation
Flame. They
into a
said
new
this ages
genre
ago.
that we are incredibly passionate about.
Welcome,
Fable
welcome to the
is
news.
Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the
Flame,
franchise.
are you a Fable
And
fan?
although our game is a new
I never knew.
beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love.
Nah.
At the heart of our game is a simple, recurring question. What does it mean to you
I just forgot. Fair
to
enough.
be a hero? Our game is about choices and their consequences.
Yeah, that's the big thing
It's
about
packed
Fable.
with action,
Fable's got a
drama,
lot of like
British
different
humour, moral
scenarios.
dilemmas, and quite a few chickens.
It's like choices
All of
actually
this
matter in
combined in a
Fable.
fairy tale which could only be Fable.
In classic Fable fashion, you begin the game as a child, growing up in the sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
Of course you do.
It's here.
Like
a
every,
moment of extreme
like
danger.
every other
First
RPG.
emerge, and we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger.
You're gonna petrify our grandmother? How
Suddenly alone in the
how
world,
dare you?
You'll set off on an adventure, which will change Albion forever.
Why'd you call it
Entering
Albion
out
of
into
all,
the
of
world
all
is a
things?
huge moment.
Everyone's
Because
called
this is
Albion.
like you've never seen it before. Idyllic rolling hills, magical forests.
It's pretty.
Bustling villages, sleepy hamlets, oversized vegetable patches, and stunning vistas. And because our Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
We can't wait to welcome you back to Albion's iconic capital city, Bowerstone. Home to Fairfax Castle.
I'll tell you what this looks
the old
like.
Clock Tower,
It looks like Shrek.
and the legendary Heroes Guild.
It's a huge city, full of contrasts. Rich and poor, nobles and commoners, royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game, as you discover the secrets of the Heroes Guild and its reclusive guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
Humphrey. You call him
In
Humphrey.
the north of Albion, you'll find
Fuck's sake.
mountains, craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone.
Yeah.
Here, you'll meet the leaders of two rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the
Don't-
secrets
don't-
of
don't
the
call them gangs,
sinister
we're in a medieval
but
setting.
extremely well-organized
Two
cult
like
of shadows. Our
two
Albion is beautiful,
two like little factions
handcrafted,
basically.
and richly detailed.
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful, more charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans who can harness and use magic in the world around them.
It's gonna be interesting.
They have the power to do what they want.
Be Fable being
And
back
so
after so
do
long.
you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your hero character looks.
So, in Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars, so the hero you play represents you.
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy,
Ooh.
heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will.
Yeah.
Seamlessly blending melee and ranged weapons with magical abilities gives us style-weaving combat.
Yeah, combat in Fable's always been interesting.
Allowing you to show off your personal playstyle against single opponents and large groups of enemies alike. Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat. You'll use light and heavy combos, often knocking enemies off balance and executing stylish finishers.
Nice.
Swap to your ranged weapon to bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies.
It looks to be a lot of variety of,
And of course,
enemies.
you'll be able to unleash
which
your
is good.
powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan-favorite adversaries for you to fight.
Oh, the back. There you are.
Hobbs are back, as are Balverines, Hollowfolk, and Trolls.
And we're adding
Cool
brand new
interactions.
enemies too, like this fearsome cockatrice, a giant fire-breathing chicken. Each enemy family is different, with their own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome.
What benefit do we get from
With
beating
all
it
the
though?
unique tools in your combat toolbox, how you defeat your enemies is up to you.
But there's more to being a hero in Albion than fighting, so much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
I'm not gonna lie
For
to you.
me,
When I
what
played Fable
remember
3,
most
I just
vividly are the
darted it
inhabitants of
on the main story.
And
I
the
didn't do the
things you
side
can do
stuff.
with them, or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villages and townsfolk.
And we've built that
Just like you
same
can in
experience
Rebirth
in the middle of
and
our
Remake.
game too. Buying a house, getting a job,
Okay,
making
not all
some
that.
money.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to
Oh, you can
know me
date her.
better.
Say less.
Buying another house. Buying every house in Albion. Buying every business in Albion. Getting rich.
So you can just buy
Marrying
Albion.
a bunch more
You can just buy everything.
Having a bunch more kids.
And have more
Along
kids.
the way for good measure.
And this game within a game is unique to Fable. It's systemic, interconnected, and you see the ripple effects of the things you do everywhere you go.
And all of this revolves around the people who live in Albion, who we call the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality.
Okay, that's good.
You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on
Yeah,
hobbies,
but
then
the
go
thing
home
is,
to bed.
this is just me.
But what's even cooler
The
is
people
that
who
you can
do
talk
that
to
in
every single
a
one of
Fable
them
game, right?
in fully voiced
The
conversations
people who are
and
just
interact
following
with
like
them
people
in loads of
around
different ways.
for a
Maybe the
long
job
period
they
of
go
time,
to
just
is working
seeing
for
what they
you
do,
because you
they're
hired
either
them to work
real
in one of
Fable
your businesses.
enthusiasts or
Hey,
they
you.
just have way too much time.
Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Because
Maybe the bed
when I
they
play
sleep in
Fable
is
or
in a
like even
house
like The
you
Witcher
own,
or anything like that,
because
I
you're the
just
landlord.
gun it, man. I
Or
wanna
maybe
I wanna
their
fight
bed is
some
on the
stuff.
street.
You know, I wanna get through the
Because
story.
you evicted them. All right.
I don't have like 100 hours to spend on
You're
something unless
awful.
it's something I'm really interested in.
And all of the stuff you do affects what they think of you.
You're a legend.
Because everything you do builds your reputation.
Very impressive. Now that's an hero right there.
Morality has always been super important to Fable. That tension between good and evil underpinned all of the original games. And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Oh, so whoa. Okay, that was
Morality
unnecessary.
isn't black and white. There are
So you can
lots
just
of
kick a chicken.
grey
You can just kick a chicken to death.
And importantly, morality is subjective. No two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how it works in our game too.
Everything you do earns you a reputation. And every person in Albion will have a different reaction to you as a result.
So it's been a while.
Yeah, we
What
get
does-
it. You're rich.
What does that do?
They'll remember things you did
well,
directly
rich.
to them.
Rich,
They'll love you
that's
or
great.
hate you for the choices
Rich
you
twat.
make, and they will always tell you why.
So if
Although,
your morality is
usually
super
from a
high, what do
safe
you
distance.
get? That's what I want
Our
to know.
game will never judge you, but the people of Albion will, loudly.
Oh yeah, they'll throw shit at you.
Imbecile.
Yeah.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. Big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game.
Yeah, that's exactly
We
what
call
they did in
this
Fable
idea,
3.
Your choices change the world. Let's give you an example.
Early in the game, you'll meet a character named Dave, an egotistical gardener in a
Not
rural
Dave.
village who discovers a magical grow formula. He accidentally turns himself into a giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be your job to deal with him, and ultimately will be
Looks like
your
Richard
choice
Ayoade.
whether to kill him or to spare him. If you kill him, his giant corpse will lie on the farmland just outside of town for the
That's
rest
cool.
of the game.
I like that. I like
is going
that.
to affect house prices. It will also affect what a lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
Dave's
In
sister.
Fable, the choices you make
Huh?
will define you. What does being a hero mean to you? At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences.
That's
Yes,
true,
they've
'cause you
typically
also make
involved
Forza.
sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every member of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
So everything being shown today
From
is on
all of us
Xbox,
here,
PC, and
Thanks
PlayStation.
for watching.
That's good. And Steam. Yeah, Steam, of course. Yeah, Steam as well. I mean, naturally. This is where most PC players are going to be. Is that everything? I think it might be. Oh, this will be a recap. Yeah. Some good shit, man.
This is a multiplayer party.
Like apart from Kiln, we knew what was going to be here, but the stuff they showed of the things that we knew were going to be here, really good. Forza, I cannot wait. Albert, Flame, tell Albert that Forza's going to have like initial D shit in there. You need to tell him to watch it. You need to tell him to watch the Forza 6 trailer.
You can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Yeah, Beast of Reincarnation looks really good. Yeah, everything looks really good. Kiln's the only like weird one. Like, I didn't expect Xbox to be making, well, it's not directly Xbox, but in an Xbox showcase to be showing a Nintendo game or a Nintendo looking game. But it's good to see that there's good variety here. I like this. There's some good variety here. I think that might be it. Good shit. Good shit. What do people say? People are gonna be angry. People actually hate everything. Every single showcase, people are mad. Watch. Look at all the L's. Like, bitches, you knew what was gonna be here. What do you mean? Can you not just be happy with games? Anyway. It doesn't matter what's shown. It literally doesn't matter. At any showcase, it doesn't matter what's shown. If the one game that I want is not there, I'm going to type L in chat. Anyway. Alright. I do have to go and eat in a little bit, but before I eat, I need to open up this. I need to open up my FF7 thing. So, let me stick on some appropriate music. I'm trying to think, what's like a good... I mean... yeah. Alright. Albert responded. That's good. He needs to watch that trailer so badly. Let me open this. So, open up the Switch 2 version of FF7. Unfortunately, it's not a physical copy, it's a download, which kind of sucks. But it does come with a magic booster pack. Yeah, it's like it's a what's it called? It's a game key card. So you do actually get like a key card, but the problem is that it's a full internet download that's required. It's not actually stored on this. But the main thing is this the booster pack. So, can I... The problem is it's going to look really bad on full screen, but I can try. Hold on. I've actually never done this before. There we go, let me turn this down a little bit. Let's open this first. So, I got our little booster pack. That's come with... Wait one sec. So actually... Oh! Wait, whoa, I did not realise this, wait. Yo. So you know you got the case, right? There's a reversible cover art, so within this, there's actually like a second cover art that you can use. So that you can turn the whole thing around, so it can go from this to, if I can actually change it. Yeah. You can go from that to this. I'm going to keep it this way. I think this is way better. And it's also a change from the PS5 version I already have. So that's cool. Anyway, time to open this booster. Cloud on the front. Shit. No, hold on. There we go. This is the first pack of Magic I've ever opened, which is kind of crazy. So, I'm gonna have to show them one at a time. I'm gonna have to do this sort of thing. Problem is, I have like a little webcam, so I can't really adjust it. I'm just gonna have to go as is. So, we have, let me get this right. We got Hero from FF14. We've got the Forest. We've got Omega Heartless Evolution from FF14, is that it? Yeah. Omega Heartless Evolution. I know nothing about FF14, so I don't know what that is. We've got Cecil from FF4, that's good. Got that. We've got Summon GF Ifrit from Final Fantasy VIII. Ooh. We have another Omega Heartless Evolution. How far away from the other? Let me hold on. Without obviously, hold on. Let me just take away, without obviously looking at the back, which ones I've already pulled. There we go. Okay. And this. We've got Opera Love Song. Okay. So we've got that. We've got Evil Reawakened. We have Ahriman. Where's that from? FF3, Jesus. We've got Slash of Light. That's cool art. What's that from? FF1. That's cool art. Keycrane Merchant from FF6. I need to play FF6 at some point. White Auracite from 14. Item Shop Keep. I'm almost going to be at the back. Come on, give me something I recognise. We have a Marlborough. Well, I do recognise that. That's from FF15. And then, is this the last card? It is. What is it? Chocobo Cake. So, not the best, unfortunately, but heyo, you get a free booster within FF7, which is a nice little touch on Square Enix. So, that's cool. We'll take it, we'll take it. Alright, guys. Have to survive. I'm going to be back later tonight with Jojo DC and the crew. We'll play some stuff. But for now, I gotta go eat, so I'm gonna take you guys somewhere, just for the time being. Is anyone I follow that's live? I don't think there is. all around. I don't think anyone else is live. I think it's literally just me. Guys, do you have anyone that do you have anyone you want to raid that I don't know? And that's live at the moment. If not, I'll just end. Alejandro? Is Alejandro live? Why don't I follow Alejandro? I should do. I do know Alejandro quite well. Let me find him. Oh, he's playing Mega Man. Yeah, we can go to Alejandro. Sure. Raid message can be that. Just he'll know what it means. Just spam this when you go into the raid, okay? Hold on, let me highlight this. Just spam that. Alright guys. Jojo, DC, you guys, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go for a little nap first, but for now, I'll see you later. Goodbye.